Hey
Hi,
guys,
guys. It's what day is it? Thursday
day
night.
three.
What did you say?
I said it's day three of just like nonstop going. Yeah.
We haven't stopped for days. And you know what? We're actually enjoying it. We're working our tails off. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we get to hang out with you guys. So that's the best part for sure. How is everybody? Hello and welcome. I am Sarah, the traveling button. This is my darling husband, David. And he is Junk Mantiques here for your vintage shopping pleasure. Oh, Gail said just join the
Yeah.
Facebook group, spend a couple hours perusing all the posts. I love looking at each other people's collections, kitschy stuff too.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Gail. That's what it's here for. It's literally just for fun. It's a fun place for us all to connect and talk about kind of whatever we want during the week within reason. Hi, guys. Hi, Karen Chase. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Annette. Hey, friends. Good to see you. Was that David's had coffee?
I'm so happy. I've been out in the garage shipping and organizing and all the stuff, so I feel complete in my soul. And Sarah, we both have matching coffee cups. Hello.
OMG. You know, somebody might think we have our ish together. Looky there. Can you
Mm-hmm.
can you believe it? Our coffee cups match.
Coffee cups. It's swell.
That is super swell. Well, welcome. Happy Thursday night pop up. We are going to be doing a sale tonight. I know we were at Super Junk last night and we had a wonderful time with you guys Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
So we are doing our own little pop up tonight. It's all brand new goodies you've never seen. It is a fun one. We haven't really had much time to do any previews. So it is all mystery items tonight. So hang tight and see what we've got. We've got some really cool stuff coming. I'm excited about. And I wanted to ask, how is everybody out there? Busy times. I know a lot of people are getting ready for graduation parties and kiddos getting out of school and all that kind of thing. So traffic's starting to pick up here in Colorado. It's tourist season.
Yep.
And yes,
They're coming.
that is always busy times. Just realized my glasses are a little hazy. I feel like I'm looking through a bit of a fog.
You tripping?
I'm going to clean my glasses while we chat. So, David,
Yes.
what's kicking in your world and how is this going to work tonight?
Oh, my world, I've got some cool stuff over here. I've got a deaf dog barking right now. So that's just going to keep going until I go tell her to stop. But yeah, we've got a fun sale. We've got choice on a lot of items, but we also have some other like really killer items we're going to spend some time on. I'll let Sarah take.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. And if you have woofies and that just set your woofies off, well, I'm sorry. I apologize about that. So what we're going to do tonight, if you are by chance new to this, we are going to show you an item. We're going to get you a price. We'll put it up on the screen. You guys will bid in the comments with whole dollar increments. And we will highlight your bids as they come in. And then our wonderful bid ender, Lisa, is going to type in the words bid end after we do a 15-second countdown. The highest bid prior to the bid end from Lisa is who is actually going to take the item. So that's pretty self-explanatory. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and throw a thumbs up on this broadcast if you would. Every little bit helps us as we're live. And make sure you guys are in live chat and all messages. If you are in live chat, all messages, that means that we're going to see the comments the same order that they come in. If you're in top chat, and this usually happens from like a phone or a tablet, what will happen is the bids will come in a little bit differently. And you won't see them in order and it gets confusing. So just make sure you're in live chat, all messages, and we do not do just in case on this channel. So just remember regular old bidding. That is how it works. And thank you for the good reminder, Lisa. Yes, invoice will be sent out actually on Monday. So anything you bought last night will combine with anything you purchased tonight and anything you might purchase on Sunday. And that is something we wanted to talk about. So Sunday is Mother's Day, and I know we will not have as many viewers as normal. Here's a question to you guys. Should we do sale? Should we take the day off? What do you all think? Would you come to a sale if we did a sale Sunday? Just let us know. Honestly, we just kind of want to hear what you guys think because you guys really run the show anyway. So thank you, Lisa. Also, this is important information. If you've never bought from David or I, Ttbsarahc at gmail.com is the email address we need you to send your info to. So your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address. If you don't have a PayPal, don't stress. That's okay. You can check out as a guest with any card. So that is it. What's up, Terry? Sleuthing out Mystery Coleman's. Good to see you, babe. There's my girl, Greta. What's up? Greta and Steve-O in the house. I love it. Hello, hello, and welcome in. Hi, Ttbsarahc. How's it going? There's Gilgad and Perry. Hello, hello. I know, Amy, 20 days. We're counting it down. Oh, and Amy, I talked to Greta. I think we're going to all go out for dinner one night. So that should be really fun. I'm excited. Yes. Hello to our chat family. It is wonderful to be with you guys. Thanks for coming to our pop-up. We really appreciate it. Karen Chase, how are you? Did you make it to Oklahoma yet? Let me know. I hope you guys have had safe travels. I know you ran into snow when you were here in our state. It's kind of par for the course in May. You just never know. So welcome, welcome. Hello, Annette. I hope you are well. And our friend Laza. Hello. Hello, hello. There's Dana. Dana, are you hitting the estate sales this weekend? Maybe I'll see you out. Let me know. Hey, Robin, how are you? Great to see you. And there's V. Hello, V. And Renee Robinson in the house. Hey, Renee, good to see you as well. Oh, thanks, Ttbsarahc. You're really fun too. Thank you so much. Oh, Phil, my darling Sarah and David, best chat community. So much love. I would have to agree with that. And she said, no, I'm not out of the hospital. I know you.
No, she says, and no, I'm out of the hospital.
No, I'm out of the hospital. Okay, I read it wrong. Oh my gosh. Well, good, Phil. We're so glad. We are so stinking glad. There's Greta girl. What up, girl? So I'm nervous that my Greta's here.
Right.
Even though we've been doing this every week for months. So, hey, Susan, our Vuvu, how the heck are you?
Hey, girl.
Great to see you. I'm sorry I always say that. I probably sound like such a cheese wagon, but I
like cheese.
love cheese. So, that's that. Wordsmith, another busy day. Made it to Coleman Circus. Release the monkeys.
Monkeys, come over.
Come hither.
Come on.
Monkeys. Yes. Lisa Stoll, our trivia winner extraordinaire. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. We are going to do 50s trivia tonight. You asked for it, so we brought it. Everybody said last week, I'm tired of 80s trivia. We don't know anything about the 80s. Well, guess what? We're going to do 50s trivia tonight for a couple of giveaways for Coleman Cash. So that is going to be a whole hoot and holler, a bunch of fun. And if you would remind us at 6 p.m. Mountain Time and 7 p.m. Mountain Time, that is when we're going to do our trivias.
Yeah,
I'll be wine tasting with my daughter and fam on Mother's Day. Well, enjoy. That sounds absolutely perfect. Renee, you deserve it. Enjoy. Hi, Sarah. How are you, love? Great to see you. Thank you, girl. That was something that I had just been thinking about. And I thought, if I feel this way, I bet a bunch of other people feel this way too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so sometimes I just post something that is positive and hopeful and inspirational about business.
And it's real.
It is. It's dead on real. Yeah. If I'm anything, I'm real. So great to see you. I would be happy to come on Sunday. If you guys want a day off, that's fine too. I completely get it. Oh my God, y'all have us on the big screen. Greta
Whoa.
in your house.
No.
So, oh, good. You can see all my imperfections. I love that. Hello, Gilgad. Yeah, 50s trivia, older than dirt. You are not. Come on now. 220. So, with that said, basically, that's the way it's going to work tonight. David and I ship from Colorado. And again, anything you got at Super Junk last night, we'll combine with tonight and combine with Sunday, and then we'll send invoices out on Monday. Hey, Jamin, how are you, love? Good to see you. It is nice to be here with all of you guys tonight. And David, what else?
Honestly, I think that's it.
Was that all of it?
Oh, bummer, missed the Super Chuck. Well, we're going to be going back over next week, so we'll
be there again next week. Not to worry. And tonight we have a fun sale curated for you with all mystery items. And literally that just boils down to we have not had time to preview a thing this week. It's been really, really busy. David's been painting. I mean, like, we just have a lot going on. So
not painting like murals or anything, just painting the ceiling, you know,
yes,
just regular old flat white, and it just takes a lot of time. So
yes. Jamin or Jameen? I think it's Jamin, but I'm not sure. Let us know for sure. Hey, Bug, what's kicking? I love your name, the Mediocre Arts and Crafts. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, you guys. Has David been crafting again, honey?
Nope. No crafting, just mediocre ceiling paint. That's all that I've been doing. So
well, yeah, it's Jameen. Okay, perfect. Jameen. Thank you. Okay. I have been saying it Jamin this whole time. And I went to high school with a friend and her little brother's name was Jamin. So that's why I was pronouncing it like that. So it's Jameen. All right, I got you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to get this rolling. David, did you end up with the same amount as I had tonight?
No, one less.
Okay, so I will go first then for our sale tonight. And yeah, we have all kinds of interesting fun. Most of this is estate finds. A few other items, but most everything is estate finds. So no worries, Jameen. Thank you. I'm just glad I know. Yes. All right. So let me get myself up here. Hi, Brad. Welcome in. If you're just getting here in the house, welcome. We are going to get our sales started and we have some fun goodies for you tonight. I think I'm going to start out with some colorful pretties. And these are really cool. This is going to be for choice.
Okay.
And the choice is going to be $20. Oh my gosh, I just knocked over my little fan. I'm having a hot flash fan. I just knocked it over. I need to turn it on. Okay. So I have a set, and these are fresh out of a kitchen from an estate sale. These are a set of 6 different little, what I would call a TV tray. But what I like about them is you have a little spot for a beverage, or you could put food there too. You have a little rectangular spot, and then your big main plate area for snacks. So great for kiddos if you have them in the house. They are vintage. They're made by Ephemera. There you go. Ephemera dishwasher safe.
Nice.
You're going to get an aqua. You're going to get a yellow. We have a lovely dark purple. They're a little wet because I just washed them. I like to rinse stuff off and make it clean for you.
You can put your M&Ms in the circle.
You could put your M&Ms in the circle. Yes, exactly. Invest in ice packs. Great for the flashes. Well, we're there, and I'm going to need those, Bug. Okay, and there's a hot pink. And then there's like a blue. Now the blue one you can see that's actually water that is not dried, by the way. So I apologize. But the blue one does have a little scratching where it's just been used, basically like utensil scratching. Other than that, these are really great and they're super handy. They date to the 70s and nice for portion control too. Although I feel like the big square, like that's an enormous.
I can make that happen.
Yeah. And the water you're seeing is just where I have washed them all. I like to sell the clean things.
Yeah, rinsed off the dust.
That is going to be your first choice. The set of 6 little TV trays from the 70s, and they're all in dandy rainbow colors.
Wordsmith's got it. Perfect fit for a Pop-Tart, a donut, and a big old waffle.
Oh my gosh. There it is. I mean, you could have, it's like an IHOP breakfast. Phantasmagorical tray for your num-nums. So that's choice 1. Choice number 2 is really cool. I had actually never seen one of these before. Do y'all know what this is? I did not. This is again an estate sale find. So you turn the little cranky do, and you have in here. Oh, hang on. A juicer. It is actually a juicer, and it comes with its original little pamphlet and everything, which I think is just cool. It is called a Plastics Roto Juicer. New exclusive 3-way design. And these are the other things that Plastics made that you could get: baby baths, diaper pails, step on cans, garbage cans, and so on. And then it talks about how to use your roto juicer, which is nice. Love the fonts in that. And so you take, your lemon, your orange, your lime, and I'm thinking great for summer drinks, right? It's functional vintage, you guys. It actually works great. So you take your little fruit that you want to juice on top, you start cranking away, right? And the juice falls through little holes down into the bottom. This is also wet because I washed it too. Sorry, I'm flinging water. So, really cool. And I love the color. Yeah. It's that yummy teal blue, very mid-century cool. I'm going to say it's probably 60s, I think. Pretty sure these are 60s. So, and it has this nifty little lid to where if you want to take the juicer off and just have this pitcher, then you've got the lid for your pitcher as well. How cool is that? So that is $20 for choice on the Aqua Teal juicer, which is super cool. Oh, and it does come apart for cleaning too, and it is nice and clean. It's not funky. And that's how it sits on the little center part. You push it down in there, and it all comes apart really nicely to clean. And then you have your original roto juicer plan in the middle. Okay, so cool. It is $20. Oh, thanks, Linda. I'm not a mom, but I will take it. It's just not my favorite day. So I usually stay off the socials on Sunday, which is why I thought, you know what, we can come and hang out together if people are going to be around. If not, that's great too. So these are $20 for choice. You've got the plastic groovy 1970s TV trays. There's 6 of them for $20. Or you've got our new old stock roto juicer. Again, functional vintage, which I love. Stick them in your kitchen. And this actually looks really cute just for display, in my opinion. So,
and very colorful altogether.
Yes. All right, you guys. So I don't see any interest. That is okay. We'll bring it back for the recap. Thank y'all for being here. 62 people in the house. Make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button if you would. All right. Oh, Annette is in at 20. Okay, Annette, I see you, doll. I'm going to do a quick countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
That's true, Susan Arvuvu. On Mother's Day, throughout the day, we'll definitely have some fun with our pups and all.
Oh, yeah. I love my babies. I didn't get to play with them today either. It's been such a day. I haven't even played with my doggies. All right. So Annette got you for the trays, doll. Thank you so much. And we'll bring this guy back for the recap. Thank you so much. All right.
Whoa. I think we hit it at the same time.
Sorry.
All right. So I have a couple of Enamelware pieces, and I got them both at the same estate sale, but I'm parting them out just because they're both coffee, like Turkish coffee makers, and they're both red. So depending on your style, hey Trina, it's good to see you. Depending on your style, these are great to hang, by your fireplace or in your kitchen, or even use. They are nice bright red. I'm coming in a little orange just because of the bright light coming in. Bright light, because like the shirt is red as well, but it's coming in a little orange. So I'm doing them at $12 for choice. Nice condition, no major dings or anything like that, no markings. And the smaller one, let's see, the smaller one's actually in a little bit cleaner condition around the rim.
I love these.
Yeah, I do too. I've never made a cup of coffee out of these, but it's supposed to be the bee's knees.
I know my grandma Mimi used hers for melting butter.
Yeah,
on the stove, as opposed to melting it in the microwave. She would put butter in these, and then when she made popcorn, from scratch, not the bag kind, but like popcorn from scratch, she would ladle the butter on with these.
Yeah.
What's Trindalyn?
Hey, Trindalyn.
Go ahead, babe.
They're technically coffee makers, so the little coffee makers like the Turkish ones, but they're also used for warming butter, warming milk. Yeah, thank you, Bugs. Turkish coffee maker. Yep. And they're so great for just a display. Enamelware is definitely a nice thing to add into your displays, whether you have glass, brass, or anything else in between. And this guy measures right at like 5.5 inches long and then this one is 7 inches long. So they're just a little bit different in size.
Yeah, I love these. Cute for your mid-mod kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Go wrong with that enamelware. Are they, did you say, are they red or are they orange?
They're red. They're red, and it's coming in a little. I'll try to adjust my color, but my camera might knock me off. Let's see. Okay. It didn't. Yay. So there we go. That's coming a little bit better for the color. But yeah, they're nice, clean condition. The white on the inside is still in good condition as well. And great for your kitchen, or if you have a little coffee area, you can put your sweetener sticks in there, or whatever you want to do. So
Oh, yeah.
I'll hold them up just one more time.
Melt on the stove. These are great for. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Melt the butter for your popcorn.
Mimi would be proud. Same color as your shirt. Yes.
Which is red. Yeah. And the cart back here is red too. So hopefully it's all coming in correct. All right. But I'm not seeing any interest. So I will bring these back for the recap. $12 for choice.
Awesome. That's cool. Okay. So I have some groovy ephemera lots I put together, and I enjoy looking through the old ephemera. I know a lot of you guys do too. This stuff is great for journaling, scrapbooking, collecting, whatever makes you happy. These are all from estate sales. Okay. So I have 2 different lots to choose from. First, in my first lot is this wonderful Take Your Place in America's Biggest Job Defense. Join the women in the services. Whack Waves, WAF Women Marines, the first ladies of the land. And this is from, I want to say these were from the 50s. I think everything in this lot is actually from the 50s. Women in the services receive equal pay, equal rank, equal opportunities with our men in the services. So that is a cool one. And I love how collectible that is. With it, then you are going to get, we've got nuclear physics. Hold. Oh, thanks. It gets yucky. Oh, is that better? I hope the clarity is better. David just came up and wiped off my camera. Thank you, honey. It barely was kind of bad. I couldn't tell. So yeah, exactly, Bug. Did they though? We have stay in school, and we've got this guy thinking about chemergy, jet propulsion, nuclear physics, and electronics, which I just love. And this is talking about how if you complete high school, 1 out of 15 people with 4 years of high school drop out. So it's basically talking about how important your education is and so on. More education means more dollars, so on and so forth. And that they ingrained that into all of our little brains early on, didn't they? Yeah. So that's going to come in this lot as well. Then this one I think is so cool. This is travel. And we have the Eiffel Tower. We've got some totems. We have a pagoda palace, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and the Statue of Liberty. And this is Join the Women's Army Corps. So this particular estate sale that we went to, there was a lot of military stuff, and you could tell she had actually been a Marine. So I think that's neat as well. Around the world, the WACs have fun. What's the Women's Army? What can the Women's Army Corps offer you? Travel, security, opportunity. Earn while you learn. Wax on the job. So again, great fonts, really good pictures. Of course, this is crazy dated to the 50s, but I love it. I think it's really cool. Here's the career you've been hoping for, one that has everything. Boy, they make it sound so exciting. Travel, adventure, excitement. In the Women's Army Corps, you'll make new friends. Golly gee. Work with people your own age. Learn skills that will help you now and in the future. Blase, blase. Okay. So this, I think, is fantastic. This is going to come in the first lot as well. U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force. Choose. That is cool. This is just a card, and it comes with it. And then look at this. This is really groovy. This is by Eastern Airlines, and this is actually a real ticket. And the you can see that it is a passenger ticket with baggage check for Eastern Airlines. Here's what you would have been flying on.
That's awesome.
I know, the Silver Falcon, the Super Constellation, or the New Type Constellation. Each passenger should carefully examine their ticket and conditions on the next page. And then you've got the actual info from when this ticket was purchased. And it is, I think it was 1950 something. I found the date on here. Hold on. There we go. 1954, May. So, oh my gosh, that's what, 40 years ago? No, I mean, it's 70 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. 70 years ago, somebody flew with this ticket, and it has their little ticket holder as well. So I know, very cool ephemera. I thought so too, Phil. I love this kind of stuff. It's like a little time capsule of things gone by. All right, so that's included in the first lot. Then you're going to get They Serve with Pride, and it has articles from Charm, Red Book, and Women's Day. And I love it. A frank appraisal of a woman's role in the armed forces. So really cool. We've got a toast to the team. And then this is all the benefits of being a female in the military. So lots of great pictures, eligibility information. It's an entire booklet about basically signing up for the armed forces. Okay, so you're going to get this booklet as well. And then last but not least, in this particular lot, you are going to get a DC comic from Beyond the Unknown. Stories to stagger the imagination. And I thought this was cool because I know a lot of you guys love aeronautics, you love NASA stuff, space stuff. So I thought this would be pretty groovy in a space display. Who saved the Earth? The Man in the Mystery Mask. And Saturn is a gazillion miles away, and Jupiter's also a gazillion miles away. Jupiter City or Bust. And this one is from 1972. So the ads in it are pretty great. Rip, snort, chop cycles, hot damn. And then everything comic-wise is in color, and it's in great shape. No issues. This came from an estate sale too, The Hitchhiker of Space. So it is a lot of fun. And that is your first lot, all of the travel, aeronautics, women in the military, and so on. Okay. Second lot is going to be, and I am sorry, I don't think I ever gave you a starting price.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. It's 16 for choice. Then never mind. So I'm so sorry. 16 for choice. Okay. So this lot includes a Colorado Springs 1907 postcard, which I just think is wonderful. I love the writing, and it is to Miss Barbara Brown from Hannibal, Missouri. And there's the 1907 Colorado Springs postmark. Very cool. Then with this, you are going to get Secrets Worth Keeping, 36 ways to add the professional touch to mixed wine drinks. You can make a spritzer. All right. And really some decent recipes, white wine and soda, a pink 7, a champagne pitcher, a sherry cobbler, port gingery. And it does have also recipes for hot mulled wine, eggnog, port, cocktails as well. And then this was actually put out by Taylor's New York State Wines. So it talks about building your wine cellar and all the wine recipes you can do with it. So that is going to be in this lot as well as the postcard. And then I loved this one. We have an anthropomorphic fish. Talking about fish facts. This is also here from Colorado Springs, wood at Fillmore. Fresh fish and seafoods, fried if you desire. It has a guide to cutting fish. It also has some great recipes for all kinds of things seafood related. Broiled soft-shelled crabs, crab meat cocktail, how to clean oysters, oyster stew, fried oysters. And then also a practical guide to baking all different kinds of fish. All right, so that is a fun one. That's coming. You're also going to get the Barmate, and this one is groovy. And can we talk about these glasses that are on the back of the Barmate? So fun. 44 prize recipes, and it has illustrations all through, and then it is a little color guide that's making a sour, comfort stingers, an Alexander, a blue blazer, a grasshopper, comfort royale. Has anybody been watching Palm Royale on, is it Netflix?
Did we finish the season?
Yes, we did finish the season,
Okay.
but she always drank a grasshopper and Palm Royale.
Yeah.
So, all kinds of great recipes, and they are in color. And then you've got some silly little cartoons and so on. This dates to, I think, 60s, I believe. This was 60s. Yeah. All right. So you get the barmate. And then with this, again, these were estate finds. You're going to get a Blair's Mail Billhead tablet. And this is a new old stock tablet where you would write a receipt to the address, the terms, and then it's basically like an old receipt book, for 1999. So it's pretty old and cool. You're going to get the tablet with it. And then I threw in this little counting rhymes book as well that I still have. And it is really kitschy and cute. And that is also going to come in lot number 1. Look at those chipmunks.
Or
So cute.
lot number 1 or lot number 2?
I mean, lot number 2. Sorry, lot number 2. Yes. It's an original Apple TV series. Thank you, Leslie. I couldn't remember what we were watching it on. We have all the things. That seems to be our biggest problem is what was it Hulu, Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that is choice number 2. I know I spent some time on these, but I really do love the old ephemera, and I know a lot of you guys collect it as well. So this is choice 2. Again, this is choice 1. And I know it is hard to remember. And I'm going to start a countdown on all of these items, and you can choose which lot you want. Here we go. Looking for 17 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for the bid end from Lisa. Thank you so much. And you can choose lot number 1 or lot number 2. All right. And thank you, Jameen, for your bid. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Okay, there is the bid end. Thanks, Lisa. Okay, Jameen, lot 1 or 2, let me know. And I appreciate your bid. Thank you so much.
Well done. Okay, so I have a couple items that are great for ephemera and other miscellaneous items. So I'm going to show you the 2 that I have. I'm starting these off at 18. Now, this one I've had for a while and I've used for different displays, but I have other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and part this one out. It's a really nice solid brass stand, and it measures sits up about 5 inches. It does close down here and also has an adjustment right here. So you can either lock it in place wherever you want. Okay, so that's your first easel. Very nice solid brass and extremely sturdy for its size. And then the second one, I got this from this last estate sale last week, and it's definitely older wood. So I'm going to get you in on the hinge. You can see the old hinge and old wood pinned together, and it is complete, no missing nails or anything. So completely original and closer to antique, I would say, as far as the wood and the fittings go. So that's why I definitely had to grab this one. And the size of it is really good for different types of ephemera pieces. So like if you have 45s or just small pictures, you can definitely set them up. Yeah. Like I have this 45 and it's a nice way to display.
Comic books.
Or comic book. Yeah. It's just a nice stand. It is sturdy and it goes well with all of your vintage because it is vintage, close to antique. And then of course this postcards. And that's what I was thinking about this little brass one, postcards, but also like if you have some old tins, anything like that you want to display, it's a great way to display a tin.
Oh, that's cool. I like how you did that.
Yeah, it just kind of gives it a little bit more of a sturdy look to it in your display and kind of clean. And if you're an artist and you have little doodles or little paintings that you want to just kind of display, that'd be a great way to kind of set it up. Or even like, obviously too late for Mother's Day, but let's say Father's Day. Make a little plaque to put on here and say, Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. And yeah, they collapse down nicely. So nice flat fella. And same with the brass. So they collapse down nicely. great for a display. It's kind of like with risers. Anytime you have something that may be well for a riser, we kind of hold on to them, hoard them a little bit. Same thing with these kind of easels. I do think that they definitely come in handy when you're changing out your displays, especially with Christmas and all of that. So Perry's in at 18. Thank you so much for your bid.
Thanks,
And
Perry.
we're gonna go ahead and count down. So this one right here measures at 10 inches tall, and this one 5 inches tall. But you could probably hold something up to about 8 inches tall on the brass one because of how sturdy it is. So we'll just go ahead and start our countdown now. If anybody else wants to get in, and let me put this around, like even like this way with just the words, it just kind of gives you an idea of how it would look. Interesting. So
I like the 45s. That's a good idea.
Yeah. So, and it's thick enough you could put like 4 or 5 on there and rotate them out if you wanted to.
Nice.
So let's count down. If anybody else wants to get in, come in at 19 or more, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Yes, I'm sorry if there's a weird low hum. I just turned my fan on. Hi, Susan. Welcome in, hon. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Yes. So Perry, I don't see anyone else in. So the bid end just came in. Let me know if you want brass or wood, or you can certainly do both. And then if Perry doesn't take both, Terry, I'll allow your 19 after his choice. All right.
Awesome. All right. So Terry, let us know, and then Terry, you would have second choice. And Lisa, I got your bid. Okay. Thank you. Bid.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. So I am going to go this way. I found some beautiful, beautiful curtains that I love. And I know a lot of you guys like blue and green, just like we do.
I got you for both, Perry.
Okay, you got it, Perry. Thank you. Okay. So I'm starting the bid on these at 40. And they are absolutely stunning. They are really cool 1960s curtains. And I have 2 panels. And the panels are 42 by 21 each. So that means they are 42 wide, 21 tall, I believe. Okay. That's right. Is that right on the top? Hold on. Let me make sure I measured this right. I just wasn't.
Yeah.
Me. Is that 41 by 40? Okay, they're 41 by 40 each. 41 by 40. And I originally bought these actually for myself. And they're too short in the window that I wanted them to go in. So that's why I'm selling them. Otherwise, these would actually be mine. I love them so much. They're so good. There is not a stain or anything on them. And the coolest part about them is they're blackout curtains. So they have this, it's almost kind of like a rubber fabric hybrid, and it's on the back side. Now, if you did not want them to be blacklight curtains, you could just cut this piece out, and both sides have it. Okay, so both of your panels actually have that blackout style. And these are just fantastic, like so good. Again, I wish these fit the window that I wanted them for.
Right.
And to find authentic vintage curtains is just wonderful. Just so cool. And they're blackout curtains if you really need them. So pretty great in that aspect. They had a little brand down here at the bottom that I was not familiar with, but I'm going to show it to you. It says copyright Everfast Fabrics Inc. Okay. So I'm not sure if someone made these, if they were manufactured. I don't know, but they again measure 42 by 40 each. 42 by 40. Thank you, Susan Lee. I like them too. So 42 by 40 for each panel, which is going to cover like an 84-inch window size. Yes. Wildflower, I bought them for the front window downstairs and they were too short. Yeah.
And that window is pretty big.
It is. It's a big window. So they fit lengthwise, but they were about this much too short. And I was like, dang it. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. So $40, and that's for both panels. You're going to get all of it together. Such a mod groovy pattern. And you can see it's got that yummy aqua blue in it. And then it's got green. And these date definitely to the 60s. They are really cool. So that is for both panels. You're going to get both of them. They're in nice shape. And the way that they thread onto a curtain rod is just the old-fashioned way through the top pocket right here. They don't have clips or anything. You just feed that curtain rod into them right there. Okay. Cool. So again, think about it. Measure your windows. You've got time. I'll bring them back for the recap. They're 42 by 40 each, and there's 2. So that will take care of a window that's pretty darn wide, an 84-inch window.
A nice size window.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, we'll move it back over to David, and I'll bring him back for the recap. Thank you so much, guys.
Yep. Go measure your windows, guys.
Go measure the windows.
Go measure. Go to the window. All right. So I have some fun choices of brass and incense burners. I know, right? They go so well together. So I'm going to just show you. You know, when you go into little specialty shops, these kind of look so cool together. But I've got a couple of different pieces. One that we had ourselves and used for a couple of years, but he's just gotten lost on our little red tray. So we're going to go ahead and sell a little snail. Now, guys, heads out of the gutter. Him's a little guy. And he has been used. I've cleaned him out, but there's a lot of decay still in there. And, I mean, it doesn't have a bad smell. It just kind of gets absorbed. So this is an incense burner and for a cone, and then it comes out, the smoke comes out of the top. So that is your first choice, cast iron, and it's red. If it's coming in orange, I promise it's red. Second up, I've got a really cool brass, a little skink or a lizard, and he has 2 different spots so you can mount him on the wall, outside or inside. So you've got a nail spot right here and a nail hole right here. And nice and smooth. So you can either lay him around your plants like that, or hang him up on the wall, have him kind of coming around all of your stuff. And he measures right about 5 inches. Our little brass deer, he has seen some days. So I'm going to show you. He is an older fella. Hey, Heidi. It's good to see you.
Heidi, how are you, honey?
So he's got some scratching. I haven't polished him up or anything, but I love his like kind of mod sculpt. And he does have an original sticker down here, and I'm pretty sure that was an UNESCO sticker. Sarah, can you recognize that?
I think it's UCTCI.
UCTCTI. Okay. So one of those, but it does have a nice sticker on there. And then last but not least, this is a pottery ceramic incense burner for a single incense. And it still has its original price tag from way back in the day. Captured when someone went out to California. And so it's a nice little get from like a souvenir from someone's trip. So I thought it was definitely worth grabbing.
Yeah, that is really cool.
It's neat and flat too. So I'll show you how that one works. Got a little incense, just so you just put the stick in there and bam, done. And same with this guy with the cone. You just take your cone, put your cone in there and set this on here, and then you're done.
That's a good idea, Wordsmith.
But yeah, let's go ahead and do some incense.
You light it up, Poo-Poo. Yes. Light it up.
Let's get some smoke.
I will tell you, the little red snail one we have used a lot. That's from our personal collection. That's why it's got so much burnt stuff in it. But it's so cute when you put his little shell on. The smoke comes out in like a little swirly burly. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that? So yeah, these are the choices. We have a climbing lizard, incense holder, incense burner, and then the deer.
Nice. My favorite is patchouli and sandalwood.
Yeah. Sandalwood. I love patchouli and sandalwood. There's a couple others. Palo Santos.
Yeah, Palo Santo.
Definitely one of my favorites. So each item here that you see is $12 for choice. They look nice around your vintage, but also I love these around your plants.
They're so cute. And that's a good price on all of those, $12.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I love the little pottery incense holder. We actually almost kept it, but I have incense holders out the wazoo. I actually just got some Nagchamp wordsmith. I order it from India, and it comes in like a multi-pack. And when it comes, the whole house, the whole bag it comes in, everything is just like, oh, it's so good.
That is really cool. All right. Well, I am not seeing any interest, but I'm going to enjoy the incense while we hang out. So,
all right. Well,
I'll bring all four for the recap.
Okie dokie. All right. So next up for myself, I'm going to do some mystery tins.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I know we talked about it last time I brought a mystery tin. So I put these together anytime we have little tiny things left from an estate sale. David and I are both drawn to little bitty things. I don't know why, we just are. And so I have made 2 different mystery tins to choose from. I'm starting them at $28 for choice. And there is at least $60 worth of stuff in all of them. Okay. So the first mystery tin is real cute. It is assorted flavors, pure and wholesome. And I'm having to hold it together because it's trying to pop open. I got so much stuff in it. And it says perfect chocolates, assorted flavors, strawberry, vanilla, coffee, lime, honey, cherry, hazelnut, caramel, orange, and Turkish delight. And they're just so pure and wholesome. And I think 10 is absolutely precious. I thought it was darling. Again, this is an estate find. Perfect chocolates. And it is a little English tin. Super cute. It's in nice shape too. And it does close down. And there is so much goodness packed into this. So all tiny little fun things to decorate with. There's glass, there's ceramics, there might be some new old stock, there's some kitsch, there's some cuteness. That's okay, Victoria. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no worries. It's just a little pop-up that we're doing tonight because we are taking some time off this month. So until we do, we're going to try to do 3 sales a week. So this is going to be your first mystery tin, chock full of goodies. All right. Your second mystery tin is a fantastic Tootsie Roll tin, making the world sweeter. And the little anthropomorphic world has a Tootsie Roll hat on, which I think is kind of hilarious. And this whole thing, this actually came out. It's a reproduction of an original old one, and this came out in 2000. So the tin itself is 24 years old, if we can wrap our minds around 2000 being 24 years ago. It really was. And this one too is full of vintage goodness, way more than $28 worth. So I think you'll enjoy. I know everybody that's gotten our mystery tins so far has really liked them and had fun with them. And dump it out and go through it and get to see all the little tchotchkes inside. I think you'll be very pleased. So $28 for choice of 10. So you can choose the perfect chocolate, or you can choose making the world sweeter with our little Tootsie Roll tin. So these are really fun, really cool. Tons of great stuff in here, you guys. Again, way more than $28 worth, I'm telling you. So, and it's all fun little things. You might even find that there's some new old stock in here of some cute little vintage things, some kitschy things, some ceramics, some glass, figurines, little bitty totems, all kinds of things. So thank you guys for your bids. And this is going to be for choice. And again, this one's a little smaller, but I always try to make sure value-wise when I do a choice that they are similar in value. Okay. So this will be for choice. I'm going to count them down. Oh, thank you so much, Cute Fluff. I love that. Thank you, Victoria. I have a lot of fun putting them together. So let's count them down. And I love these. I think these tins are darling. So here we go. 15, 14, looking for 33 or more. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. And we have our pure and wholesome kitties. Meow. And they are perfect chocolates, assorted flavors. Or we have our groovy Tootsie Roll tin. Annette, I see you at 36. Still a very good deal considering everything inside. Okay, Annette, for 36, do you want Tootsie Roll or do you want kitties? Just let us know. And then right behind Annette was Charlotte. And Charlotte, you are new. So thank you, number one, so much for being here with us. Number two, we need your info. Okay, so Annette is going to take Humpy. I think that's yes. Yeah. Okay. So Annette's going to take the Tootsie Roll. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Susan Lynn said, my Mystery 10 was the best. You guys don't disappoint. I have so much fun with them. So thank you for that. Thank you. And Excellent. Then Charlotte, would you like the kitties and the chocolate? Thank you so much, Victoria Emery. Charlotte, this is what I need from you, hun. I need your real name. I need your YouTube name. And I'm holding this shut because I've got so much stuff in here. I need your PayPal email address. I need your shipping address. All right. And Charlotte's going to take the kitties. You've got it. Thank you guys so much for the bids and enjoy going through them. They're so much fun.
Perfect. Yeah. So Charlotte, just go ahead, just real quick, just send that email so we can make sure we have your info. And yeah, you can come right on back. So I have a wonderful little choice here. Last of my bluebirds are going. So let's go ahead and show them. We've got Leo Ward, 1996. And he's about a little about 2.5 inches tall. Made in Arkansas, Leo Ward did the Bluebirds of Happiness, mainly in the late 80s and 90s, and had all different sizes and very collectible, really well known. Everybody needs a house bird. So that's your first one, 2.5 inches tall. I have a second one, and this is the lovebirds. So it's on a heart, and you've got the two lovebirds in there together. Really cute. And this one actually has the sticker from Fayetteville, Arkansas.
We're good.
Fayetteville, Arkansas. And then the signature is somewhere on here. Oh, it's right up here in the corner. And it's Leo Ward, 1994. So that is the second Bluebird set that I have.
Cute.
And for Susan Lee, just so you know, I sold yours. You bought yours, and it's packaged up and everything. I have another one, so I didn't want you to think I'm selling the one that you already bought. But I've got this one right here, and it's a nice blown glass with a swirl of like a rust red, orange, and amber and white. And it's a nice little hen, about a little over 2 inches tall. And then last but not least, I think you guys are going to love this guy. Never seen him. He's a little itty bitty cat. Let's put black behind him. So a little itty bitty cat. Kind of reminds me of Goebel type. And I couldn't find him online. Clear glass is sometimes very hard. But it's a little candle holder. So it holds those little Swedish candles. But the cool thing is if you get like birthday candles, that kind of stuff, those also fit in there. So I'll show you how it works. Let me get him in there. I'm playing with fire tonight. This is all fire.
Yeah.
All fire.
Let's have some fire.
All right. So yeah, we've got the cat, and you could either just put something in his back, not a candle, but you can definitely take a candle. And then we've got the rooster, Bluebird of Happiness, and then the Lovebirds of Happiness. All right.
David,
so
did you already sell the rooster?
No, that's what I was just saying. I had actually.
Okay, yeah. You had two. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, you said that typing and missed it.
No, you're good. And like I said, with the Bluebirds of Happiness and the Heart one, if you purchase one, I promise I'm not reselling yours. So
we just had several, yeah.
Yeah. So those are the choices. Susan Lee is in at 12, so we're going to count it down. Let's go ahead and sing Happy Birthday as we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And they're all about 1.5 inch to 2.5 inches in size. So that'll give you an idea.
And Charlotte, just FYI, I never got your email address or your info. So make sure to email us so that way we can get your info. And ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And that is Sarah with an H.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. And Susan Lee, let me know which ones you want or one. Just go Bluebird, rooster, cat, or lovebirds. Okay. Thank you guys. And then whatever she doesn't pick, we will bring back for the recap. Awesome.
She's gonna
Gotcha,
take your
Susan
picture.
Lee. Got a
Good
rooster.
deal. Well, it went to the right person, Susan,
Yes.
for sure.
Thank
Okay, so at this estate sale we got into, they had a lot of like celestial astrology kind of things. And I picked some stuff from the 90s because doggone it, I liked them myself. Okay. These are 90s vintage, and there's going to be two different choices. All right. So I'm starting the choice on these at 26. And first up in my choice are going to be these three pictures that come together as a set. Okay. These are 1990s vintage, and the pictures themselves measure 10 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. So they are perfect, pardon me, for that little spot where you kind of need a vignette. You could hang them at different heights. You could hang them all symmetrically together in a row. I think they're gorgeous. So you've got the yummy stars and moon, and everything in these, I want you to be able to see, these are actually metallic. So they're really nicely done, really pretty. And you've got the moon on the first one. And then you've got stars, which I just love. It almost kind of looks like a comet. You've got stars flying on the second one. Okay. And then the third one, I just love. You have like the man and the moon. And all the little metallic accents really pick up on these when they're on the wall. I did take these straight off the wall from the estate sale, no lie.
Yep.
So I can vouch for that. So they have great little hangers on the back as well. So they're ready to hang really easy. And these three are coming together. So that is going to be choice number one. I know, Amy, I knew you would like these. Aren't they cool? So choice number one, the celestial picks from the 90s. Choice number two is going to come all together. And this is how I found it at the estate sale. So this is how I'm bringing it to you. Brad, these are 10 by 5.5. So 10 tall, 5.5 wide.
That's a nice size.
Yes. So this is how this was at the estate sale. This little moon with the star is kind of like a rustic metal, and it was a little hanger on the wall. And then hanging from it was this gorgeous folk art gold gild wooden sun. And then you've got like a little moon over here. You've got stars over here. And the middle one comes down to a moon and star that spins.
Nice.
So what's cool about this is you can hang it flat on the wall because they're all nice and flat. So you can put your moon up and then it will hang from it. And that is actually how these were on the wall at the estate sale. So they all came from the same estate and they were all together. And I just thought it was really cute, really cool. The sun is also double-sided, and you can see she has her eyes open on both sides, which I love. And then let me pull it on up for you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Stars, and you've got the moon, and they are nice and flat, and they're all hooked together with little metal hangers. So I know, aren't they great? It's just so cool. I love this theme. I'll be honest, in the 90s, I had some of this theme stuff myself, which is probably why I'm still drawn to it, 40 years later. But I love it. And so this is choice. You get the three pictures that are going to come all together, or you get the moon hanger with the sun and moon mobile.
This totally reminds me of high school time. Like,
I know.
Yeah, going over to friends' houses, and they would always have like this type of a style going on.
Yes. Oh, FYI, size on this. The holder is 6.5 inches tall by 4 inches wide, and the mobile itself is 30 inches from the drop. So I measured it from the top of the little hanger to the bottom of the longest piece, which is this. And that is what's 30 inches. Yes, it would be a baby room, cute thing. It would also be neat in a bedroom too, like the moons and stars. Yes, any of the kids, the kids are into the 90s now, like the younger generation, and I'm here for it. I love all this stuff myself. So those are your choices. You get the set of three, or the hanger and the sun. So this is a good deal for
Yeah,
these.
you can't find repros
I
of
will
this
throw
kind of
them
stuff.
on eBay. Yes, I will throw them on eBay if they don't sell here. But I'm here to tell you, these are actually really coming back. And if you like the celestial kind of stuff, they're really, really pretty.
Yeah.
So I'm not seeing any interest, and that is okay. I think they're cool, and hopefully someone else will too. All right, Susan's in at 26. Thank you so much, Susan. I'm going to start a countdown, guys, so we can move on to our next item. Got a lot of cool stuff to get through. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So cool. I know. I do too. I do too. Yes. Amy, representing our generation, girl. Hello for some things. These are the jam. I still like this stuff, and I am not ashamed. Love it.
No shame.
No shame. No shame in my game.
It was real nice.
Thank you, Lisa, for the bid. And girly, okay, Susan, our Vuvu, let me know if you want the hanger and the sunmobile, or if you would like the pictures, or they certainly all go together. So just let me know what you want to do. Thank you.
Guess what?
Guys.
Guess what? It is time for our first giveaway.
Giveaway time.
So we're going to have to find a 50s question.
All right, David, I have your question. Okay.
Right.
What are they going to win?
They're going to win $5 Coleman cash. And you can use that for the next 30 days after today if you win. And all you have to do is just email us. You want to use your $5 Coleman cash.
Yes. All right. So this will be $5 off any purchase. All right. And you can use it tonight if you want to, or you can save it. Just if you would email me when you're using your Coleman cash so I don't forget. Okay. So here's your question straight out of the 50s as asked. Here we go. First person to answer this correctly. 27-year-old Steve McQueen's first starring role was playing a teenager in a 1958 horror sci-fi classic. What was the name of the movie? 27-year-old Steve McQueen's first starring role was playing a teenager in a 1958 horror sci-fi classic. What movie was it?
I don't know.
Okay, Susan's taking the pictures. I got you, girl. Thank you. Gail, you're cracking me up. Yes, that is right. And Gail for the win. It is the block. Congratulations, Miss Gail. You just won $5. And Lou, you were right behind her. You were right behind Lou.
So
all
close.
Right. So close.
All right.
Thank you so much, Gail. You've got $5 to burn. Yay.
Yeah. All right. And we'll have another one coming in another hour. So stick around. So I have a fun little choice of flower frogs. Beautiful lusterware flower frog here. And I'm going to show you on the back, Japan. And if you love lusterware, these are definitely great to find. They're harder to find these guys in good condition because once they're used really hard. Beautiful flower frog, though, no chips or dings. And it measures right at 3.5 inches in diameter. So great for a display. You can do your ephemera in there if you wanted to, but you can definitely make a nice arrangement with that. And it's nice and heavy. So anytime you're doing something with like heavy pieces, this is a nice one to hold everything intact from the 50s. This next flower frog I thought was great for if you have glass that's very breakable or just like a lightweight display. This is a plastic piece and it has the white and then the yellow band all the way around. Kind of reminds me of like half of a wiffle ball, but it's basically that same type of style. But yeah, a really nice flower frog as well. And will hold about the size of that birthday candle that I had earlier. And then this one here is just a little bit bigger on the holes. So great to use on your little pieces. Like if you have, let's say you have a pot like this, you don't want to put something heavy or breakable. In fact, that doesn't even fit in there. However, this one will fit right in and you can even drop it in because it's plastic and it's not going to break it. So then you've got your flower frog sitting in there and ready. So nice to have these guys on the ready. Oops, showing the wrong thing. That's coming later. But nice to have these on the ready for different displays. So 3.5 inch diameter and 3 inch diameter. Oh, that pot's coming in just a little bit. So if anybody is interested, $12 for choice. Otherwise, I can put them to the side and bring them back for our big recap. You're muted, babe.
Whoopsie doodles. I've just been over here talking away. That's nice. I like it. You're the fly. Those are great though too for flower arranging for spring and summer.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. And they're functional vintage. Those are awesome.
Functional. All right. So I will bring these back for the recap. Thanks, guys.
You put the fun in functional.
Right.
I know. All right. So next up for me, let me write Susan Arvuvu down really quickly for those pictures. Gotcha, Susan. Okay. So I have a little lot of Disney stuff. And I thought this was fun. I'm going to sell it all together. I'm starting my lot at $25. Bucky has been behaving. He is very naughty, and he's a little distraught that my tooths have gotten yucky. I'm embarrassed. I hope they fall out.
Yeah, I think they will fall out. You can probably get $1.50 for each one.
You think so, David?
Yeah.
And then could I buy some chocolate? Would you let me buy some chocolate?
Yes.
More rotten tooths. I'm getting these out of here. Yeah, so Bucky's doing well. He's just waiting for his tooth to basically fall out. So, yes, Gail, you can, because that means I make up for the difference. So, absolutely, Gail, you sure can. Okay, so $25 a lot. Here we go. First up is this little dude, and he cracks me up. He is made by, I think he's a Horseman doll. Yes. Horseman dolls, 1972. It's on the back of his little hairline. If you're ever trying to figure out what your doll is, look at the back of the hairline underneath the hair. A lot of times that's where the info is. Okay. So he is a little horseman guy, and look at his little belly. I just love him. He's all poked out and got on some little Mary Janes, or she, and cute little blinky eyes, and they do close. So she goes night-night and goes to sleep. And she's sporting her little Disney World shirt. She's got this groovy little shag haircut going on, and she is adorable. And this is a one-piece outfit. So the little breeches are attached to the shirt. Again, she is a Horseman doll from 1972. Very cute. These would have been purchased as souvenirs or fun things at the park when you were at Disney. So she is going to be choice. She's first in the lot. Next up in my lot is a 1977 complete guide to Walt Disney World. And it has some of the best advertising and photos in it, very 70s. So fun. Of course, it's super dated if you're up on your Disney stuff. And all of these are actually quite collectible. Talks about the transportation shuttle, how to get around, tips on your visit. You know, now when you take a trip to Disney, they send you like a whole big packet of stuff. Yeah. Well, this was that, but in the 70s, a little less organized. It talks about Main Street USA and Adventureland. And it's kind of amazing to compare to like what has been added since 1977. Frontierland, Liberty Square, Mike Fink Keelboats, the Haunted Mansion, Liberty Square Riverboats, the Hall of Presidents, which is just a snooze. But if you're really hot, the air conditioning is kicking in there. So Fantasyland and so on. And it's got some really cool color pictures from 1977 as well in this Walt Disney World Resort Guide. Tips on your visit inside. Super cool. So that is going to come with the dolly. And then I have this Small World booklet, which is so cool. You guys know the ride. You sit in the little boats and you go into the crazy little mod looking palace, and then all these little fellers come at you. I know. I love Pete's Dragon too, Heidi. That's so funny you said that, because it came out in the 70s, right around the time I was born. So I had like all the books and stuff for Pete's Dragon. But this one is actually from 1970. I believe this one is 73. And it has some really beautiful illustrations. And then it goes through all the different nationalities. and it talks about the happiest cruise that ever sailed, Europe, the Orient, South Africa, a South American fiesta, the lure of the South Pacific, the grand finale, and it all started at the World's Fair in 1964. So it basically talks about the history of the ride, the little dollies, and so on. And it's pretty cool. Everything is in color. It's in lovely shape. And yeah, you've got all of the pictures of probably what you remember from the ride. So this is all coming together. You've got the Small World book. You've got the Walt Disney World Guide from 1977. And you have a 1972 Little Horseman doll from Disney that would have been like one of the souvenirs. So yes, I think it is a Mickey Mouse Club logo, actually, Susan. This. Yes. So, maybe if you were a member of the club, you got this doll or something. I'm not sure. Right. But 25 is what I'm asking for the lot. You're going to get all three. And I think it is a great deal. If you are a vintage Disney collector, for sure, this is awesome. I'm confused. The USA has Disneyland and Disney World. So Disneyland, Heidi, is in California. Disney World is in Florida. And Disneyland was the original, the one in California. And then Disney World came along a few years later. Yeah.
And is a lot bigger with a lot of other stuff around it now.
Yes. Disney World has like the crazy complex of MGM Studios now and Epcot, Animal Kingdom. I can't remember. It's been like 15 years since we've been there. But okay. I don't see any interest. Thank you guys so much. We'll keep it moving.
All righty. All right. So my next round is blue glass. So we've got blue glass from all different styles. And let's start off with our Fenton. This is probably the newest piece I have. Yeah, this is definitely the newest piece I have. This is Fenton from the 70s. You've got the Fenton stamp right here. And this is the blue opalescent daisy and buttons. And that is with the cat that's coming up off of the front of the shoe. It's a really cool line that Fenton did. And they did all different colors, as well as they did it in the daisy and buttons with the cat. They did daisy and buttons without a cat. They did hobnail with a cat, hobnail without a cat, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, it's a nice one in great condition for your Fenton collection. You can see the clarity on the glass is just outstanding. All right, so that's your first piece of blue glass. Second one, it's a shaker set, and these are definitely older. They're Hazel Atlas from the late 20s, early 30s, and they have that nice ribbed design. Now, I do know for a fact that these are the original lids because this lid has some wear going on. So we have some missing portion of it, and as well as up here, just a little bit of rust. But that means that they are the original lids, which do make them a little bit more valuable. This one is in good condition over here. So I think the pepper stayed in good condition, and the salt got a little salty. So, and yeah, they are Hazel Atlas. So really nice cobalt blue color, nice Art Deco design. That's the second choice. Last choice here is a really beautiful antique Northwood vase. And you ask why I'm bringing it 24. Seriously, ask me.
David, why are you bringing that for $24? Why?
Wait, what? I couldn't hear you. What?
Honey, David, James Coleman, why are you doing that for $24?
Well, I'm glad you asked because it has some little flea bites down at the bottom. So I want to point that out. So you see that little flea bite there. And then one.
Notice that when you picked this up.
No, it's because it's on the bottom and it's such dark glass, you can't really see it, especially when it's sitting up. But when you have it under the light and looking at it, you can see it. But so I basically bringing this for half its value because of those little pieces, but they do not affect the display. And this is one that is in the cobalt blue.
Hi, Les.
One, the Sam Hill. Thank you, guys. But yeah, you have that beautiful iridescence, and then the glass color is blue, cobalt blue.
That is still, I mean, honestly, if that doesn't sell, we'll just keep it. It is so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, I totally agree because I'm going to try to show you the feet up close so you can see it doesn't affect the display. Get my face out of there. There we go.
Get your face out of there, boo.
Get out of there, David. All
Get
right,
out
so
of there.
that is not bad at all. And a beautiful shiny vase. So let's put them all together. You got some 70s here, some 20s, maybe 10s, and then 30s over here. But they're all blue glass pieces, and I think they just complement each other very nicely.
Okay, that's a hella display, Coleman. Very nicely done.
Well, thank you.
It's
You like
beautiful.
it?
Yeah, really, truly good stuff.
Thank you. And Laza, I see you're 24. On the Northwood piece, it is 7 inches tall. The Fenton shoe is 6 inches long. And then the interesting shakers are 5.5 inches tall.
Yes.
All right.
Really
So we're at,
like when we picked it, I didn't even see it because it's really minuscule and it's at the
really
very so
yeah. And it doesn't affect its durability or anything. It's just
or
a
steadiness. Like it's not
just a fleck of glass that came off. So let's count down. Laza's in. We've got 3 choices here. So if you want to get in, come on in. Yeah, I've got the blues. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Did you just put a blue lighter in there?
Yeah, just to show it. Shows off all of your items. You have more blue stuff?
So silly.
Put in your bluebirds.
Because it matched? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the bluebirds are not one of the choices.
No, they're not. Unless you want them for 24. All right, there's our bid end. So Laza, shakers, vase, foot, or shoe. Not foot. This shoe is made for walking.
Cinderella threw her cat shoe. Bless her heart.
All right, Laza, I knew someone wanted that. Thank you so much.
That was a good deal. Honestly, good score, girlfriend. Yes. And the shoe and the shaker shoes will come back. We're going to have a big old gnarly recap. So just stay tuned for it. Okay. I have some tablecloths. And when I tell you they're gorgeous, I really mean it. Like these are so, I have them numbered. Dang it. I lost one of my numbers. Hang on. Hold. All right. Okay. So I have these numbered so it doesn't get confusing. And the reason I numbered them is because 3 of them are the same pattern. I'm starting the choice on these for $20. And these are gorgeous. This is a tablecloth. Look at this vintage fabric. Is it not just to die for? I love the colors. And I have 3 tablecloths in this same pattern, but they're all different sizes. Okay. So I have 1, 2, and 3, and I'll tell you their sizes. Hold on. And then I do have an option number 4, which is a daisy tablecloth that is absolutely stunning. So, and none of these have any stains, no rips, no holes, no issues. Okay. So first of all, this one is number 1, and it is 66 by 54. Okay. In a rectangle / square. All right. So number 1 is 66 by 54. And it is beautiful. No issues. I know. Is that fabric just not the cutest? Love that yummy bright blue popping through there. All right. Thank you, Victoria. And then number 2 measures, let's see here. Number 2 measures 52 by 48. Okay. So 52 by 48 on that one. Same fabric. I'm guessing someone may have like made these or cut them up for like a party with 3 tables with the same tablecloth or something. I don't know, but I found them all together and I thought they were gorgeous. This one is number 3 and it is 52 by 46. So 52 by 46 on number 3. And again, same pattern on the florals, just gorgeous. The back side, it is a finished back, so you can see what they look like, and that is a finished edge. And these are in great shape, no issues, okay? And then option number 4 is the biggest one. This one is 70 by 46. And this goes with that really cool thermoware that has this same pattern on it. In fact, if you were at all the shop alongs for Super Drunk, Greta has a huge tray that is this size, and it is beautiful. Trina, the other ones, I think this one is going to be for more of like a rectangular table because it's 70 by 46. These are the card table sized ones, 1, 2, and 3. They would make good curtains, Gail. I know. I thought about that too because I love the pattern on these. These florals are so good. And again, these are estate finds. And that's one thing I do like about estate sales is the linens are usually in pretty darn good shape. And they've been just stored for years and years. And is this not so pretty? Here's the edges. This is what the edges look like. They are just finished with a single little hem. And it's a nice thin, kind of almost like a rayon material.
Yeah.
Really, really beautiful. And again, no stains, no tears, no rips on any of these. They're all so good. So, I love a good tablecloth. And again, if you also are someone that sews, you certainly could do something fantastic with these, making like a quilt backing. I like these too because they are that nice kind of almost like a canvas material. They're really pretty and instant good vibes. I feel the same way and so pretty for summertime. I absolutely love this pattern. So you can choose from 1, 2, or 3. Again, the florals, number 1 is 54 by 66. Number 2 is 52 by 48, which I believe is card table size, Trina. Number 3 is 52 by 46. And the fourth one, the daisy one, is 70 by 46. So just beautiful. I'm going to start a countdown. I see Victoria is in for 20. Thank you so much, Victoria. These are lovely to change out with all of your vintage servingware, dishes, Melmac, whatever you have for summer. Okay. So I'm starting a countdown. We're looking for 21 or more. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Fast countdown.
Oh my God. Did I do a 10-second countdown?
Yeah, but it's okay. We only had one person in, so that makes him have to go faster. Make him go faster.
This is true. This is true. I'm used to my shop with me's. Thank you, Lisa. All right. So Victoria Emery, let me know if you want 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. And if you have any questions, just holla. Thank you so much. You want the daisies? I don't blame you. Good choice. It's beautiful. All right. That means all of these are coming back for the recap, and dang, they're good. All right.
Yes. All right. So my next item, it's probably the highest dollar item of glass that I got last week from the estate sale. Hey, Lucinda. This is a very hard to find, highly sought after Fenton piece. So I'm going to show you. We have the Fenton sticker on the bottom, and it's one of their cased glass pieces. So they have like a smoky blue for the outside, and then the inside, a nice white. And then it's cased in clear glass, and it's supposed to, it's called the wheat vase. So they did a bunch of different colorways on this. I think 4 or 5, I don't know for sure. But this one is one of the more desirable pieces. It is like it kind of gives it like a grayish blue, almost a smoky blue. That's pretty. A really nice color there. If you go online and look anywhere on eBay, any of the sites that you can find vintage, this is going for anywhere from 120 to 150. So, and I did pay up for it at the estate sale because it is a very highly desirable piece. Perry knows. And yeah, it is a very hefty piece of Fenton. You've got, it almost looks, when you look at it in light, it almost looks like sand is in there and it's like moving as you're going. Yeah, pastels are very hot, very hot.
Yeah, it's like a cased glass. It's just stunning.
Yep, cased, and you've got the white on the inside and then that bluish tone on the outside. And then the white just kind of pulls through that clear glass. And this guy measures right at 7.5 inches. So if you're a glass collector and you don't want to have a lot of Fenton, this is one of those that'll fill a lot of your Fenton holes, so that we can be like, oh, I don't have a lot of Fenton, but I have this, and people are gonna be like, oh my gosh. So
That'll fill your Fenton hole. Yes.
yeah, fill that Fenton hole. So Mary, I see you in at 60, and yeah, it's coming in true to color.
It is a
No
stunner.
chip, no damage, and it was behind glass at the estate sale with all the other glass pieces. So very nice piece and has been cherished by one owner. So this is going to be the second owner. So let's go ahead and count down. Mary's in, and then I saw Perry. So Perry's in at 64.
Catherine, not at all. We have shipped internationally for over 10 years. You are in good hands. No worries.
Yeah, not an issue at all. And yeah, anything that we show during a sale, we won't show unless we are confident in getting it to you safely. So here we go. Let's count down. If anybody else wants to get in, once again, a beautiful, highly collectible Fenton piece, the wheat stack in, here we go, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Gorgeous. Yeah, that is absolutely stunning. And if you are a Fenton person, you know how hard that color is to find. So
Yes.
this is a really good deal on a piece that goes for a lot more. Oh, that's so cool, Victoria.
Oh, that's cool, Victoria.
Yeah. Awesome. There's our bid in from Lisa. Thank you, girly.
Well, congrats, Catherine. You have just won a perfect little piece of Fenton. Thank you so much. And okay, thank you, Phil. Okay. Oh, I thought.
What we need from you is your info. I don't think we have you as a buyer yet. So if you will just email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com, and Sarah has an H. We need your username here on YouTube. We need your real name, and we need the email address that you would like us to send the invoice to, as well as your shipping address. Yeah. Thank you, Catherine, and congratulations. It's a stunner. Okay, so I made my own little hanky display, and I put it in this old, or actually it's a repro flower frog from the 90s, but it's still vintage. And these hankies are actually going to be for choice, and I have 8 of them. Okay, so first we are going to start out.
What's the price on your choice?
$4. $4. Okay. Oh, thank you, Bathtub Mary. Thank you for everybody that vouches for the shipping. David packs like it's going to war. So
yeah, you never know.
Oh, Trina, I know my allergies are really wild too, and so are David's. So, okay, this is going to be the first one, and none of these have any issues. They don't have any rips. They don't have any stains or anything like that. So this is your first one. You've got the beautiful flowers. It's kind of a red, black, and green. Then your next one is purple, rose, yellow, red, green on white. Here we go. So this is number 2. It is beautiful. And I'll get you up close so you can see that pattern. Really pretty on the hanky. And I love these. Put them inside teacups. Put them inside planters. Put them in a flower frog. And this is how I had them down in there. I just stuck them with the middles down in that flower frog. So, I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff with these.
Yeah.
So this is going to be your second choice. Okay. So there's 1. There's 2. Third choice, blue edge with pink, blue, yellow on white. Look at this one. It is gorgeous. That is
true. I love those.
So pretty. I know. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
And then choice number 4 is a souvenir hanky, and it's organza. It's got a scalloped edge, and it is from Florida. So how fun is that?
Very.
Love the Florida souvenir. It is a cute one. So we've got Florida as choice number 4. Then we have this little cutie. Now this one's just a little bit smaller in size, but still a sweet little hanky. So this one is choice 5. And I love the pink bows and the little flowers on it. I think it's darling. So that is choice number 5. Choice number 6 is made of yellow roses. So pretty. Look at that bundle of yellow roses.
Nice.
And then you've got the little flowers that are all the way around. And this one also has a cute little scalloped edge. So that one is choice 6. Choice 7 is a purple and white. Just remember the number of the one you want.
Yes.
All right. So choice 7 is purple and white. And number 8 is some little blue daisies or cobra daisies. Aren't those cute?
Yeah.
And it's with a little lace edge all the way around. All right. And I had grabbed them all from the middle. So that's why they're all showing a little middle wrinkle. Okay. So we are at 4, looking for 5 on the hankies. And I will go through them again. Choice 1. Remember which ones you want. Choice 1.
Karen.
Choice 2. Choice 3. Choice 4. Choice 5. Choice 6, Yellow Rose of Texas. Choice 7. Whoa. Choice 7 is purple. And choice 8 is blue. Okay, here we go. Let's count them down.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah, they really are. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And again, I love decorating with these. Stick them in a planter. Stick them in a flower frog. Stick them anywhere you need a little something poking through with some color. So good. Okay, I see Les. I see Lou.
Cindy Lou.
And there's my bid in from Lisa. Thank you, girl. Okay, Lou, let me know which one or ones you would like. And then Les, you are going to be second choice. Thanks, Poppy. All right. And then Phil. All right. Yeah. So it's going to be Lou, Les, and Phil. 1, 2. Okay. Hold on. Let me get you fixed up. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 5. 5 was the small pink bow. Where'd it go? Number 5. Number 6 was yellow rose. 7 is purple orange. And number 8. Okay. So all of those, Lou, are yours. Thank you so much. Let yellow rose or Florida or pass. And then Phil, same question to you, doll. Okay. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for all of your choices. Enjoy your hankies. Those are super cute, Lou. Okay. Last one. Florida. Got it. And then if you want the yellow rose one, Phil, just let me know, doll.
Perfect.
So much, guys.
Those are great choices. Okay, guys, I'm bringing the pot that I was that I showed just a little bit ago. Now, this we got from an estate sale also as well. And this is a very, very cool piece. I've held on to it for a little bit back here. And it is signed by the original artist. So this is actually the signature here. And let me tell you a little bit about it. It's made by Carol Grace Loretto. And what's interesting is I thought, she's a member of the Jemez Pueblo in New Mexico, but she made these and other art pieces from in the 70s, 80s, and 90s for Santa Clara. So Santa Clara pottery is the pottery that has been, we've brought before. So the black pottery, it's done, it's definitely a special technique that makes it. Now this one is actually a redware. So it's carved redware. And what Carol Grace does is she carves the whole thing by hand. So once you get past the redware part, you see the black pottery, raw pottery. And this is the Avanyu water serpent. Avanyu water serpent.
I have
And
sold this in black, and it was Santa Clara.
yes, and
So,
this is done. This is Santa Clara, and
yeah,
you're right there. So when I
I
was
love
looking it
that.
up, yeah, Carol Grace Loretto apparently did a lot of her pieces for Santa Clara,
I knew
and
it.
yeah,
Yes.
and one of her most signature pieces is the redware pieces, just like this. They have this vase, a smaller vase, a couple of different pieces.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense now.
It's a sweet guy, and on eBay right now, anywhere between 150 to 250, he's listed. So
Woo!
85 was the lowest I could go because we do also list on eBay. But I wanted to bring it to you guys because it's just a beautiful piece. Yeah, exquisite work. It is thick, very thick and chunky, and
Gorgeous.
on the inside, just nice and black. There's no water damage or chips. You definitely have a little bit of wear down at the bottom just from age, but nothing that affects its appeal. So let's count down. Les is in at 85.
I do too.
The design and shape is just absolutely stunning. The water serpent is just amazing. So, oh, hey, Tracy, it's good to see you. I see you in at 86. And she's originally from New Mexico, I do believe, from Jemez Pueblo. So
That is
pretty
so
interesting.
cool. And whoever, I can't remember if it was Tracy or someone else that got the black piece of Santa Clara from me. And it was in this exact same pattern, but it was all black and it was so gorgeous. It's been probably 6 months ago that I sold it, but
it was, yeah. And as soon as we saw this at an estate sale, we were like, grab it.
yeah,
And, yeah, we paid up because it's
recognize
just
the serpent. Yeah, because we had already seen it in black and sold it. So we both were like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it's in brown.
Yeah, scratchy bottoms are great. So Tracy's in at 86. I saw you in as well, Les. Let me give you a measurement real quick so you know what size it is. I've got a tape measure somewhere. I've lost my tape measure.
Oh, honey.
Well, we'll just use my hand.
Sad
So
time.
it's going to be about 7 inches in diameter, 7 inches diameter for the whole piece. And then this is about 4. Okay, so we're going to start our countdown. Tracy's at 86. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 9,
8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I want to be done.
David earlier was like, I have so much to do. How are we going to do a sale tonight? And I'm like, I don't know, but we'll get her done. Tracy's in at 90 and 90, it's a good deal. Beautiful. Congratulations, Tracy.
Congrats, Tracy.
Tracy, you're good. Yeah, yes. So good. So good. Beautiful. All right. Well, congratulations. I'm so excited to see that find a happy home. I knew it was Santa Clara. I just knew it. All right. So I have a gorgeous, again, estate sale find. I'm starting this at 45. And this is, do you see it? Do you see it in all of its glory and goodness? It is a Ttbsarahc quilt topper. And it is absolutely spectacular. Every single bit of it is for hand stitched around the edges. And then I believe the piecing together is done by machine, I think. Sometimes I have a hard time telling. And it does have, before anybody bids, it does have a couple of little, what I would call almost like a tea stain mark or something. And they may come out. I marked them with Post-its so I'd be able to find them. So right here is where that little stain is. Okay. And that is on the top. Now, I have not washed this. So I am going to leave it up to whoever buys it to try to stain treat that little spot. And then there was one other little bitty brown mark. Oh, I've got it marked with another Post-it note. Yay, past Sarah, helping out future Sarah. All right, right there and right there. Okay, so those are the only issues with it. Now, this measures 76 by 80, which would be traditionally kind of like a queen size. And the colors in it is what actually drew me in. and all of these fantastic stars with wonderful feedstock material, different patterns. I'm going to try to spread it all out. It's so like small and scary up here. So just bear with me. I'm going to get lost under here. But I want you to see this star. It is so cool. It's a big one. Big, gorgeous star. Let me get you up close so you can see the patterns. And the pink and the purple and the yellow together, of course, drew me in. I was like, what is this? Right. And when I spread it out, I was like, oh, David, this is gorgeous. And I know a lot of you too that like to finish up quilts or that do quilting or crafty like that sew. Don't mind the little spots. I think you could bleach them if I'm honest, but I always get scared to do it myself. So I'm going to leave it up to the buyer to bleach those little spots out.
Try a Tide pen on that. That's what I would do. Just a little Tide pen in one spot and just make sure.
Yes. Thank you, Bathtub Mary, for your bid. And just FYI, it's got little stars all the way around up here at the top. And then here's the next side. And then you've got more stars that are hanging out. Look at this. It is gorgeous. It would be the most beautiful bedspread. Now, here's the other thing that I like about it. You don't have to finish this. I mean, technically all the edges are finished, right? Everything's sewn and intact. So if you wanted to just make this into a summertime coverlet, I do too, V, that cute little black edge all the way around the star just makes it for me.
Hey, Skeeter.
So hi, Skeeter. Whoever said that first. Perfect description. Yes.
And I agree with Bathtub. Boho is a great way to say bohemian. Why not?
You know what you could also do with this that would be super freaking cool? You could make a little hem on one side of it, and you can make it into the cutest shower curtain too. I love old quilts. I have loved old quilts since I was a kid, and I have a heart for them. And I got this at a good deal for at this estate sale. And I thought, you know what? Somebody is going to be able to use this and make it over, either finish it into a quilt or just use it as a coverlet. You don't have to finish it at all if you don't.
That's what I would do for sure.
Yeah. Just use it as a summertime coverlet and then put like a cute, blanket underneath it that's just a solid color, and it'll lay beautifully. Again, size on this is 80 by 76. So it would be gorgeous on the ceiling.
Not weird at all.
To let it kind of like bow down and then tacked it up on a ceiling. It would be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Or a wall hanging. I know. So I'm going to get you up. Look at this cute tiny gingham, the little florals, the purple rose cameo. Yeah, I was just nuts about it. So I picked it up and I knew somebody would want it.
Yeah, it's like a Brady room divider.
Oh my gosh, you could use it as a curtain, shower curtain, coverlet, throw it on the back of the couch just for some color. You could use it absolutely as a tablecloth because it is nice and thin. So plates and stuff would lay great on it. And it does have a finished hem that goes all the way around the edge. So it's gorgeous. I'm going to start a countdown. 45 is a really good price for this, guys. It's hand-pieced, and all of the little stars and everything have that great black stitching all the way around them. And really cute fabrics. I love the colorway. So let's start a countdown looking for 46 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's a big one. So it's going to show up here, but because it was so lightweight, I was like, I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah, I'm surprised you took it up there, but thank you.
I know how much you love showing quilts, David. Thank you. I know.
Today.
I love this kind of stuff. It's so pretty. So pretty. Yummy sunburst. All right, Bathtub Mary, congratulations, girl. You have got it for 45. Scored. Thank you.
Congrats. All right, so I have a mid-century modern. Well, actually, it's a mid-century piece, but very modern as well, and atomic. So this carafe, I was holding on for a minute. I thought about seeing if I could find a stand for it, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the off the shelf because I don't want it. It is.
I didn't want to sell this.
I know. I know, but we
I
don't
really
have a
didn't want to
place
sell
for
this.
it. Yes, it is a beautiful 50s atomic carafe. It's the triangular piece, so it is triangle, and it's made by Inland Glass Company, which I had never heard of. And then we've got the marking right here. So Inland is right in the gold, and then we've got the cool gold star pattern.
There is a casserole dish set that is black and gold that matches this by Inland Glass, and I've sold it before, and it is freaking gorgeous.
Interesting. Well, I have never seen this square or the triangle thing, and yeah, it is sexy as heck. You're right, Les. And you can find online, as well as, you know, if you want to go picking, thrifting for it, you can find the triangular stands for it. However, the circular ones, it will sit on, so it will still display okay on those as well if you have one of them. But it's got like almost like a cream peach tone tan for the topper and the handle. Once again, it's from the 50s, and then you've got that brushed gold for the metal that's riveted together. And then the topper is nice and clean, no condition issues at all. So you could use it for coffee, but you could also use it as like a fancy carafe at the table of juice and stuff like that. And it is a big guy. He measures about 11.5 inches in height. Hey, Randy.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Susan Jackson, welcome, girl. Hey, Tim.
I know. Well, Susan,
back. This thing's bringing sexy back.
It is. It really is. And I mean, the colors are perfect. They blend with pretty much anything out there, because it's not just like that standard white or off-white. It has a cream, gray, or tan cream color. So it can mix with a lot of good stuff. And you've got the gold pretty much intact all the way around. Just on this side, you have a little bit of wear right down in here.
Yeah. Isn't it awesome, Bug? I know.
But yeah, it's a carafe is your safe word. Yeah, it's a beaut. And
less carafe.
And yeah, it's just a very atomic. It would definitely look good. Could you imagine it sitting at your bar or up on your counter? It would just look beautiful.
Sorry, Lucinda, I know.
So if anybody's interested, $30, made by Inland Glass. It's the triangular shape, and it even has this atomic star on the bottom. Nice and thick base as well.
I love this thing. Such a cool piece. And the handle and lid and everything is in good shape. And I even like, do you see how it's kind of built at an angle for the spout? So it's like an angular triangle as it pours. Like the design is just, okay, I'm nerdy.
I know. Not nerdy at all. It's a fantastic design. And it's just an amazing one. And the maker is interesting. Inland Glass Co.
Pee-wee said it makes me feel sexy in a way.
All right. Well, Susan Stonestrom is going to bring sexy back to her coffee. And let's count down.
I want to drink hot cocoa out of this for Christmas. That's all I know. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Send me pictures, Susan Stonestrom. We'll share custody. Okay.
Sexy coffee coming to you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end.
God, David, that is so good. I told you, David's bringing the breakables tonight, and I have the other stuff. So, so good.
Anything's breakable.
Yeah, good deal, Susan. I don't blame you. It is epic. Congrats.
Congrats, Susan.
All right.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, stay tuned. 12 minutes. We're going to give away another $5 in Coleman cash.
Yeah.
Gail Gadd was our last winner. The next winner could be you. Yeah. Okay. I have cute books that are up for grabs tonight. And I'm starting these out at $9 for choice. First up, Puppies, Pussycats, and Other Friends. And I will tell you, when I was a kid, I had a bunch of Gyo Fujikawa's books. It's her, by the way. And she does the illustrations, and then she also does the stories. And her little illustrations are quintessential 70s. This is from 1975. So stinking cute. I just love all of her storybooks. They have the sweetest little pics. Look at these. Little deer. Look at the little elephant and all the kiddos.
Nice.
Precious. And this is kind of more like a press board book. So it is for the younger kiddos. Although if you're like me as an adult, I just like to display little books in a stand occasionally. Super duper sweet and really cute. Puppies, Pussycats, and Other Friends from 1975. Darling book. Then we have this one, and this is in German, but what it means is about Jochen, that's the kid's name, who didn't want to clean up. It dates to the 1960s, and look at him. You can tell he's irritated. I don't want to clean my mess, and I have on little dress shoes with socks because I'm strange. Just kidding. So Jochen has this whole book dedicated to him not wanting to clean up, and it is pretty dang cute. Again, this dates to the 60s, and it's got some great illustrations in it as well. One of mine, look at the moon, the little anthropomorphic moon looking down. There's also one with the sun that is super cute too. Let's see if I can find it. The sun is anthropomorphic and looking down on all of the little friends. Lots of goodness. And I can't read it to you because it's all in German, but I was thinking about it actually as I translated the title, and I did it through Google. And I'm like, that's a fun way to teach your kids. You can try to read it in German. You can actually get the pronunciations also through Google, and you can look it up and Photoshop it as you read it, and then read it in English, and then try to read it in German. Yes, there was a little weird devil man toy. He's throughout the whole thing, and he is one of the toys that little Jochen did not want to clean up. So again, great illustrations. There's the sun. I think this is so cute. Look, his son's reaching down to be like, hey, wake up, time to clean your room. So anyway, you could have a heyday reading this to a kiddo if you wanted to, and you could be silly trying to read it in German. And standen sie all zusammen, wer Jochens Mutter die eben von Milchschulen kam. See, I have no idea.
That sounded perfect. I totally get what you were saying.
Yeah, but you know, you could always Google Translate with it, and then it's kind of like a fun lesson as you read it to a kiddo. So this is going to be choice number 2. Choice number 3 is a book that I love. I had as a kid. A lot of us remember, and it is called I Am a Bunny by Richard Scarry, and it's super duper cute. It also is kind of like a press board style of book, and the illustrations in this are just next level. And this one again dates to 1963. I Am a Bunny. So this is one of the older ones. They have reprinted it since, but I think it's always fun. Look at the little dandelions with the bunny. I think it's fun to watch Bunny go through all of the seasons, and it's great to find the actual older versions of these stories.
Yes.
So super duper sweet. Home for the Bunny, or I Am a Bunny by Richard Scarry is going to be choice number 3. And then last but not least is My Friend. And this one is from 1973. And it's a golden, sturdy, happy book. It's kind of tall, which is cute. And I love all the kiddos' outfits. It's very, very 70s. It does not have an inscription in the side. And it has the same kind of like pressboard pages. Great for reading, great for littles, but also a real cute one for display for summertime as well. Look at everybody's clothes. I love these clogs. She has on little roller skates. Too cute. It's very 70s. And this one again dates to 1973. Super dang cute. So I don't see any bids on my books. This is again for choice. These are your choices at $9 each.
That's a great
They're
choice.
all hardback and they're all very sweet. And this one is from 1975. This one is Germany in the 60s. There's the back too. I think it's so cute. Look at the back with the sun and the little elf guy.
Yeah.
Then we've got I Am a Bunny and My Friend. All right. So I see Pam and Tracy in. Thank you guys for your bids. Yes, refresh if you're caught up in the lag. I know that happens.
Yeah.
Go ahead and refresh. And I'm going to start a countdown, fam. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Super dang cute.
See Pam at 17.
I see you, Pam. Thank you so much. Tracy and Pam, I see your bids. Tracy, I see you too. Thank you guys so much. And yes, I hope somebody has a good time reading about little Yoken.
Right.
Yoken did not, that's what the title is. Yoken who did not want to clean up. That's what this translates
Naughty
to.
boy.
Naughty.
So
Right.
Tracy gets first choice.
So Tracy, puppies, pussycats, and friends. Yoken, I Am a Bunny, or My Friend. Friend and bunny. You've got it. Great. Whoopsie. Let me go back. Friend and bunny are going to Tracy. Thank you so much, Tracy. And then Pam, do you want little Yoken or puppies, pussycats, and friends? Let me know. And I think that was everybody. Yes?
I believe, yes, that was. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Pam. Just let me know. Thank you guys for your bids. Congrats. That's okay, Pam. No worries.
Let's go ahead and do these for $9 for choice. I have some, two items that are from my collection and one item that never got paid by someone that claimed them during a sale. So first off, we'll do the ones we've brought before. So I have a new old stock Clinton thimbles. Thimbles, they're brass and rust proof, chromium plated. So they are still new in the box. Sealed, never used. All of them are in there. And the packaging is in excellent condition. Nice yellow color. And apparently it's size 9. I didn't know thimbles came in sizes.
Well,
But that makes sense. So this is your first choice. Nice new old stock piece at $9. And then I have 2 different flash bulbs, new old stock in their packaging as choices as well. So I have this one, the Guarantee flash bulbs by General Electric.
Cute.
And then the bulbs are in there. Let's pop her open. Got the bulbs. And yeah, one layer of bulbs. And then this one here is a little bit more modern looking compared to the other one. The other one was a little bit older. And when I say modern, probably 50s, 60s, judging by the hair. And then this one is Sylvania. And it has actually 2 sets of the light bulbs. I'm not going to pull them all out because I don't want to make them all fall out and fall on the floor.
No.
There we go. So I'm putting it back in. Those are the choices. Nice old pieces of ephemera with the advertising on front, and they're complete with stuff inside. So Pam is in at 9. We're going to count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It ends. And these are fun to decorate, set next to your camera. Even if they don't take a flash bulb, it's nice to have them with your old vintage cameras.
I agree. Good for a display. I like the thimbles too. Those are really cool. Thank you, Lisa.
All right. So Pam, let me know. Thank you so much. If you want the thimbles, if you want the flash bulbs, or if you want the flash bulbs. And we'll do that like blue flash bulbs or Sylvania flash bulbs.
If you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe. It's totally free. And if you would throw a quick thumbs up on the stream, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Congrats, Pam. Yeah, it's a great deal on those.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okie dokie. So I have some new old stock cuteness, and I'm trying to remember where I put it. Here we go. Okay. New old stock cuteness. Here we go. These are going to be for $8 for choice. And the first choice is going to be a twofer. Hang on just a second. Some ding dong left a tag on these. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's been Sarah. And that dang Sarah. Okay. So let's see here. This is going to be choice number 1. We've got new old stock patchwork. And don't these kind of remind you of the quilt I just showed a little bit ago?
Oh, totally.
So new old stock patchwork napkins. They were made by Gibson, a touch of elegance, party papers, facial luncheon napkins. They always made everything sound so, you just are going to wipe the food off your face with it. But
right.
It sound very fancy pants. So with the napkin for $8, you are going to get these, which are new old stock, party made 12 drip proof coasters by American Greetings. And they say, enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. And that is just a little marking where the price was. That is over that, by the way. So you can see that's what they look like. And these are really cute. They are double-sided, and I just love it. So that is going to be choice number 1.
Jane
a facial luncheon.
Jane Doe, let us know. You're most likely either in a lag or not a real person. So,
Jane Doe, we don't have your information for bidding. If you would like,
and we're not at 20. We haven't been at 20 for a while.
We're at 8. Jane, you might be caught up in a lag or something. I'm not sure. Mods, if you want to keep an eye on that. So this is going to be choice number 1. Okay. Choice number 2 is super dang cute. This is made by Fasana, and it is a little black kitty who has knocked over the martini and the champagne glasses. Super cute. You can see Kitty's got like a little, I don't know if that's a tomato or an orange, what's going on, but these are darling because they have like a little scalloped edge, and they are very sweet. Now the package has been opened, but I think they're all there. So that is going to come with, for choice number 2, and a set of drip proof coasters by House of Paper. And these are little anthropomorphic olives that say don't be stuffy. And I thought these were so dang cute. So that is going to come together with the kitty napkins and the new old stock little coasters. Don't be stuffy. Great for a martini bar or martini party anytime you're having cocktails. And then choice number 3 is probably my favorite. And this means in German, the practical napkin holder. So these are little pins, little like safety pins, and they have little bitty designs all over them. And you would typically hold them on your napkin. But what I've also seen them marketed as before, and I've sold a set of these before, they are actually drink clips. So you would put, like the mushroom on the side of my mug and says, it won't fit because this is too wide. But imagine you've got a thin drinking martini glass. You put this on the side and you're like, mine is the one with the mushroom. So that's how you can denote your drinks. And then also you can certainly use them on little napkins as well. And you get the whole set of these. There's a little flower, there's a little chimney sweep, a heart, some tulips, a snowflake, grapes. You've got a ladybug, flower, 4-leaf clover, and a mushroom. All right. So again, these are from estate sales. Too cute. This is your last choice number 3, choice number 2, and choice number 1. All right. So I'm going to start a countdown looking for 9 or more on the new old stock choices. Here we go. 15. I forgot what number to start from. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 9 or the bid end.
Excellent.
You can choose what you want.
Awesome. Mary, the reason I asked was because I have you as backup on this. So I just wanted to let you know you may get this.
Who was the winner?
It was Catherine Ellis. We still haven't gotten the email. So I just wanted to let her know she may still get it.
Okay. So Catherine Ellis, we need you to email us and let us know. All right, Smalls, I see you. Thank you so much. And Smalls, you
Yes.
are the winner. So let me know if you want the little clips. We'll call this lot olives and cats. And okay, Catherine is still here. Just email us your info, Catherine. No worries, babe. And or you can choose the patchwork and the little caveman. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Catherine.
No worries, Catherine. No worries at all. We just always make sure that we have info.
Because there's no way to find you.
Yeah, otherwise we just don't have a way to find you. Thank you, and sweetie. I appreciate you. Okay, Smalls wants the olive lot with the kitties and the clips. So those are coming to you. And then Bathtub Mary, would you like the patchwork that will go with your quilt and the little caveman set? Sweet. Let me know, Bathtub Mary, on those. And I think, babe, was that it for you and me?
Yeah, it was, but we have a giveaway and a big recap. Should we do the giveaway before the recap or after the recap?
Before. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Yeah.
And Mary passed. No worries.
That is okay. And that was Smalls. And I will bring the other ones back for the recap that we are about to. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, she did. She did a pew pew. All right. So let me write that down.
Okay,
and so during the recap, the way this will work is we would ask that you type in the name of the item that you're claiming and the price. If more than one person are interested in the same item, we'll do a quick 10-second countdown so you can break the tie. Otherwise, you just claim it for the price that it is.
Yep.
And then we'll get you written down. But if you could write the name of the item and the amount, that is very helpful for David.
Yes.
You have a pretty big recap. So
yes, we do. So well, I'm going to show each item kind of fairly quick. And if you are interested, like Sarah said, put in that the name of the item and the price. So I have the Cobalt Blue Shakers by Hazel Atlas from the 30s. The pair, they do have their original caps. This one is pretty worn down. You can see kind of falling apart, but it's still intact. So still great for display. And peaches, damn it. Here we go. So these guys are 16. So put in Blue Shakers 16.
Wait, we got to do our giveaway.
Oh,
we were doing a giveaway before the recap.
My bad. My bad.
Okay. So here is your question. We're giving away $5 in Coleman cash. All right. And your question is a 50s pop culture question. What instrument, this is for the first person that answers it right, what instrument was Ricky Ricardo most famous for playing? And what was his biggest hit song? You have to have both answers right. It's a twofer. What instrument was he famous for? And what was his biggest hit song? Go. And you've got to have both answers right to win. You have to have both answers. Yes. Yes, Smalls. You got it, girl. Congrats. Smalls for the win. All right. Smalls just got $5 in Coleman cash. When you're ready to use your Coleman cash, if you would just email us and let us know, hey, I want to use my Coleman cash towards my purchase for tonight or whenever it is, then definitely do that. Thank you, guys. Yes, it was the Congo drum and Babalu, indeed. So thank you so much for everybody that played. And I'm going to send it back to David, and we'll get you going on your recap, babe.
Right on. Okay, so you saw the Cobalt Blue, Hazel Atlas, 16. Nice shakers with the ribbing going on. So I'm going to put peaches down now. No barking, okay? All right. I also have a beautiful blue opalescent Fenton kitty cat on the daisy and buttons boot, and that is $20. Just put in Fenton shoe 20 if interested. Really beautiful, nice condition, no chips or issues. Okay, and then I also had, we just showed these, but I'll show them now. $9 for choice. If you're interested in new old stock flash bulbs, they are in there. You got the flash bulbs. So just put in Sylvania 9 or blue flash bulbs 9. And then, well, we'll go down the line. So we've got this little kitty cat, and he has a little candle holder right there. So he's a little kitty cat. These are all $12 each. So I'll just kind of line them up like this. I think it'll actually be pretty easy. What's funny is I didn't even mean to do that, starting so many things at 12, but it was just what I had. So these are all $12 for choice. So I'm going to do it this way to make it easier. Okay, flashbulb, both. Got you, Victoria.
Thank
So
you.
all of these items are $12 for choice, basically like clear the board. So if you're interested, you can do bluebirds, 12, deer, 12, cat, 12, lizard, 12, flower frog, 12, or white flower frog, 12. Okay. White and brown. These are flower frogs, Holly. So a plastic flower frog, nice and lightweight for your thin glass. And then this is lusterware from the 50s, a nice heavy duty flower frog. So great for arrangements and stuff like that. And then I also had 2 red coffee servers, coffee makers, Turkish coffee makers, and those were $12 each as well. So we'll put those up here as well. So these are all 12. And then
always balancing, it stresses me out totally.
And I had this turtle planter that didn't quite make it in, but he was 12. And then I had these 2 duck shakers. I'm going to put them over here. And they were 12 as well, kind of like a Shawnee style. So all of these items are $12 for choice.
$12 for choice, you guys. Anything you want. Okay, Mary's going to take the lizard for 12, and David is a balancing maniac. Look at him go. Oh,
I'm just going to hold it until it's all sold out.
Oh my God, I'm stressing me out.
But okay, so and if you're watching on the replay and this stuff's not claimed, you can email us at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. Lovebirds, bluebirds from 1996 or 1994. And Susan, I see you in for the deer. So we got the 2 brass pieces gone, and this is what's left. So that is left for me. Thank you, guys.
All right. And if you're watching this on the replay and you see that some of those items haven't been claimed, but you want one, please just email us and we'll get you fixed up. Okay. All right. So left for me was an ephemera lot, and I'm going to show you what's in it. This ephemera lot was 16. You've got a 1909 postcard. You've got a wine recipe book. You have fish facts from the 60s, barmate from the 60s. This has like different cocktail recipes and so on. Really cool. You've got a bill header and tablet, and this is new old stock, and it is all blank bill header and tablet. Really fun. And then you have Counting Rhymes, and it is illustrated by Florence Sarah Winship. Great for a junk journal or framing some things. Really fun and cute illustrations. Look at the kittens and the mittens. Oh my goodness. So that is going to be all together. I think this was before you came in, Mary. So I have got you for 16 for the ephemera lot. Let me write you down, Mary. Thank you. Mary of the bathtub. Okay.
Always in the bathtub, Mary, or just once in a while?
Just once in a while. Okay. Then I had 2 books left. They were $9 each. I have little Jochen in German who did not want to clean up his room. And I have Puppies, Pussies, and Friends. And these are $9 each. This one's from 1975. This one is 1960s German. Okay. And then I had for $8 the little coaster set, Enjoy Yourself. It's later than you think, new old stock. And the new old stock set of elegant patchwork little napkins. And there are 20 in here. All right. What is going on?
I'm looking. Well, Miss Poppy McGill said, I want that 17, but I think that was after you had already.
Oh, I'm sorry, Poppy. I already gave it to Bathtub Mary. I apologize. Your 17 came in much later. Apologies. Okay. And then I had these tablecloths left. And these are all different sizes, but they're the same pattern. And these are $20 each. Number 1, and you can just say tablecloth 1, tablecloth 2, tablecloth 3, and they're $20. And they don't have any issues. So number 1 is 54 by 66, gorgeous pattern. Number 2, same pattern, different size. It is 52 by 48. And then number 3 is 52 by 46. So just claim tablecloth 1, 2, or 3. These are perfect for crafting, sewing, card tables, curtains, whatever you wanted to do with them. Okay. So 1, 2, or 3, $20 on the floral tablecloths. So perfect for summertime.
Less is in for tablecloth 1.
Okay. Less is in for tablecloth 1. Gotcha, girl. And 2 and 3 are now available. So 2 and 3. Poppy McGill would like the biggest one. That is going to be number 2. Poppy, I gotcha. Poppy McGill. And then Les, I got you. I got you, girl, because there were multiples. We don't need to count them down. It's fine. And Poppy, I've got for 1. Les, I've got for 1. And number 3, the 52 by 46 is still available if anybody wants it. Okay. Then I had, I had this really cute juicer plastics pitcher. And this dates to the 60s. And it's made in the USA. It's made by the Plastex Corp. And it's really cool. You put your lemon or lime or orange, whatever you're wanting to juice here. This is the original little pamphlet that came on it. And then you juice your item. All the juice falls down into the pitcher. And then you've got the neat little lid that will fit on the pitcher or the little juicer apparatus, which is cute. And this is going to be 20 also. Okay, so 20 on the little teal juicer. It is in really nice condition. I don't think it's been used much, and it's called a roto juicer by Plastex, and this will come with it. Okay, and
Bathtub Mary is in for number 3 on the linen.
Okay, I got you Bathtub Mary for number 3. Thank you so much. So good. All righty, and oh, I had this set of curtains, you guys. Oh my God, it's the most gorgeous set of curtains ever. I have 2 panels. These are straight from the 60s. They are blackout curtains. They've got the white panel behind. You could always cut the white panel out if you don't like blackout curtains, but I think it's kind of nice if you like a dark room to sleep in or what have you. Size on these 2 panels is 42 by 40. Okay, and so that's going to fit like an 84-inch window. So it is, darling. And this is going to be $40 for the pair. So just put in curtains, 40, and they don't have any issues, no rips or stains or anything like that. Here's the other one. All right. So 40 for the pair of curtains. Okay.
Awesome.
And then.
And I wanted to just shout out Catherine. Thank you so much. We got your information so we can get you invoiced and everything. So
thank you, Catherine. Les, these are so cute. I actually would be keeping them, but they don't fit the window I wanted them for. I originally bought these for myself, so I'm glad you're getting them. They are so good. Oh, that's so sweet, Mary. Thank you. I try to really look everything over and bring you only the best stuff. So thank you so much. Okay, plastics. So all I've got left is the pitcher for 20. And then the patchwork napkins and so on, new old stock for 8. And, oh, I had this mobile left. Super stinking cute. And this is straight out of the 90s, straight off the wall from an estate sale. It is a celestial little gold gilded. This is wood. And it is a little mobile. It measures 30 inches long by 7.5 inches wide. And that's from the top drop. Okay. And then the little bottom has the moon and the sun, which I just love. And it's got all the little moons and stars all over it. And it's going to come with the holder that I found it on. This is 6.5 by 4. And this was actually hanging from this on the wall when I took it off the wall at the estate sale. So, and I don't know why I'm whispering, but I just feel naughty. All right. So this is going to be the mobile and the holder 28.
That's cool, Tammy.
28 if you would like the mobile and the holder. It's super dang cute. Okay. And I think that was it. Yep. That's it for me. Okay.
Well, how about
that? How about that? Looky there. All right. I know. Isn't it fun, Tammy Renee Walker? I am enjoying kind of finding some 90s things along the way that make me happy. I know when I had my very first place, I had a bunch of the gold sun and moon stuff. David can attest to this. That was
Yep.
And I loved it. And I had gotten it all like late 90s, early 2000s. So.
Sun and moon stuff and chili pepper stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I forgotten about all my chili pepper stuff.
Yeah.
I had chili pepper curtains. I had a valance. I had the little string lights. I had a ristra. I had all kinds of chili pepper stuff too. That's so funny. Peaches is not for sale, Poppy. I'm sorry.
But it's sparking. We may think about
you might think about it, but she's definitely work. Just kidding.
Mary is in on your mobile.
Okay, Mary, it's so cool. Good. I'm so glad somebody snagged it because I love it. I think it's great. Which Mary was it? Bathtub Mary or Mary?
No, I'm sorry, Mary Causey.
Okay, I got you, Mary. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Yeah, so that is everything. And, we still have stuff on the shelf, but we actually thinned out the shelf a little bit more tonight. So that means tomorrow when we go picking at estate sales, we have room to store things. So Sunday night is going to be pretty epic. I know Mother's Day is going to be here. So after you're done with all your fun, you can check us out, hang out with us. We have a lot of fun things we're going to bring, including Peaches. Peaches is going to be here for the sale, talking. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that you guys appreciate the stuff that we have an eye for. And it's always fun to do a little pop-up. It's probably going to be a recurring theme through May, just so we can take some time off at the end of the month. So, we're on vacation towards the end. And
we're having a monthly visitor.
Yes, we're super excited. I cannot wait. And thank you guys all for your purchases. And everything from tonight will combine with anything you might have purchased last night at Super Junk, and then anything that you may purchase on Sunday night. So all three sales, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, are going to combine and will invoice you on Monday. If you need your invoice sooner or something as a gift, I will invoice you right away and we will ship right away. All you have to do is ask, okay? Otherwise, we'll invoice on Monday and we'll ship like Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? So thank you guys. Thank you so much for all of the support and the good vibes tonight. Lisa, thank you so much for bid ending. You rock. Mod Squad, Victoria, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the help, ladies. I could not do it without you.
And yes, Gail, you did win a $5 Coleman Cash tonight.
You did, Gail. Congratulations. So yes, the winners of Coleman Cash tonight were Smalls and Gail Gadd. So congratulations, ladies. And email me when you want to use your Coleman Cash. That way I don't forget. Okay. So guys, have a wonderful night. We'll see you back Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is 5 p.m. Pacific. And we'll be right here on my channel hanging out for hopefully some high-end goodies Sunday. We got to go picking. So, and today was a bust. Estate sales this morning were lame. No. So it'll be all what we find tomorrow and Saturday. All right. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you're looking for anything in particular to you, feel free to let us know. Shoot us an email and tell us. That way we can look for it for you. Yeah. We're always trying to find different fun things for you guys. Thank you, Catherine Ellis, new customer. Thank you for giving us your info. And also, thank you to our other new customer we had tonight. I think her name was.
Oh, I know. Hold on.
It started with an S.
Oh, it signed me out of Gmail. Why? I can't pull it up now.
I don't know. But the other customer that was new tonight also, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure to throw a thumbs up on this stream on your way out. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you back Sunday night. All right. Thank you, Mod Squad. Thank you, chat. We love you guys. Peace, love, and vintage. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.